What's up, Bunny Bun? Happy, what is today? Thursday. We have made it to Thursday. Look at us. And finally, I am on the Ubity Tubity. Excited to finally make it on here. Because I keep putting it off or changing my schedule, but today is the day. And we are doing this, party people. We are doing this. So I am learning how to use YouTube Live. It's a whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. Good morning, Busy. Look at me. I said I was going to be here and I did it. Good morning, Magic Nona. How are you, my buddy? How are you? I am excited because we are here and we're going to do some maybe different stuff, okay? Okay. And Magic Nona, I don't know if you noticed, but I just give you a little magic and sparkle to make you even more magic. So let me know if you see what I see. All right, so today I wanted to try some different stuff and at the same time, not different stuff. I don't know how to use polls on YouTube. I've been searching every possible way to do it. Oh, I just found one. Okay, all right, something's happening. But today I wanted to try some stuff because I have this event this weekend and I'm working with 2 other face painters and I'm doing somebody else's designs. It's a little stressful for me because I have a style that I like to paint in. That's very cartoony for my full faces and all that good stuff. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Maria. It's so good to see you, Maria. Aw, our buddy Maria deleted her TikTok and now she can't get back in, so it's good to see you here too, buddy. I promise I'm gonna try to come on here a little more. Definitely twice a week, right? Oh no, Magic Nona, why are you crying? No. But I have been trying to learn how to use this stuff and I do feel like an older person, you know, trying to figure out the internet for the first time. But okay, so we are gonna do this today. And the reason I'm taking so long is because I'm trying to set up a poll for you guys. And I should have done this before. But there's no better time than now. Right? Right? So I'm gonna put up an easy poll for you guys while I tell you what the heck I'm trying to do today. Okay, here we go. Let's put some cherries on here. Okay, so there is a poll. Look at that, I did it. I know. Oh, is that what you're crying? Yeah, we are learning. Okay, so I just set up a poll and I need somebody to help me out and tell me, do you see it anywhere? Or is it just like a fever dream that I'm having? If you look on the bottom of your screens, you should see a little line that says, what should I paint next? Let me know if you're able to tap on it, if you're able to do anything to it, and then we'll go from there. So what I would like to do today is I'll start with some regular stuff. We'll paint Penny, and then we'll do maybe a couple fun things. And then I wanted to try painting some faces. So I have my practice board. It's a little roughed up, but whatevs. And I want to try some designs that I'm supposed to be working on this weekend. I'm a little scared. So let's see what happens, okay? I've been very honest for the last few years that I'm not good at one strokes. And I'm not good at it because I don't do it. So I'm going to try, okay? Awesome. Yes, thank you, Maria, for voting. So if you guys see the poll on the bottom, go ahead and tap and vote. I don't know if there's a timer on this thing. Thank you, Nona. But just go and check it out and let me know what you want to see first. If I could listen to the bow. Oh, look, Soda Pop is winning. Wow. Okay, so I'm learning how to use the YouTube dashboard. This is fun. This is cool. We got this. We can do this. Hello, Heather. Yay. Awesome. Good morning. Thank you for being here. I am painting Penny, and it's taken me a little longer because I was trying to figure out how to use this dashboard, but we are moving along. Moving along. If you're watching the replay, sorry. You had to be here to see why I took so long to get started, but I do appreciate your patience. So we are painting Penny, and I would love to see what wins. What should I paint? Hello, Jessica. What is up? Okay, let's see. The poll has been up for 2 minutes, and it's had a few votes. Let's see if Jessica wants to vote too. Jessica, would you like to vote? Would you like to vote? I can't see the comments right now because I opened the poll. Look at me, I'm learning. I'm learning. I don't know how to make it go away. So, oh, I see it. Okay, all right. So Jessica said hello. Sorry, guys. I am just over here trying to exist. Let's put some cheeks on Penny. I'm gonna let this poll run for maybe 30 more seconds, and then I'm gonna end it. Finish him. Finish the poll. All right, so thank you all for being here today. Oh, it's Jessie Lee. Okay, all right. See, I'm learning new names on YouTube. Okay, so let me go back. Hello, Jess. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? There we go. That was a proper welcome for Jess. Jessie Lee. You guys have different names on the Ubity Tubity, so I have to learn. I have to learn. I really have to learn. And then your profile pictures are so tiny, I can't see your faces. So yes, this is definitely a whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. Okay, I am ending the poll, and we have an overwhelming amount of votes for Soda Pop. Let's do it. I don't know how I'm gonna paint it, but I'm gonna try my best. That's the most I can promise. So let me grab my reference book. My beautiful reference book is my jumbo coloring book, and yes, I turned French for a second there. How fun was that? When I was in high school, I took a French class, but I was not very good at it, so I skipped the class a lot. But I did learn a few things on the few times that I went. So this is what we're gonna paint. Soda Pop, la la. And I learned how to say bonjour. Je m'appelle Carolina. I also used to say ferme la bouche, which means shut your mouth. I also learned to count to 10. I learned how to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how to say 10. That's as far as I go. Oh, Maria, that's a great question. Let me tell you, Maria, I just want to be part of your symphony, yeah. I'm a Valentine's version of this, but I'm still here. They fight now. They fight for attention. So now we have 2 dolphins. And yes, I hope that makes you happy. We have now started to theme out the symphony dolphin, and that's how I roll now. Okay, I have a bit of a mess on my desk because I'm trying to do too much. So we're gonna paint Shody Pop. Shody Pop. Let's do a Shody Pop. I am a little worried because I've never painted this before, but let's try it. Did you like that? That was a little scary. Okay. Magic Nona said she likes Sprite. So we're gonna make my Soda Pop Sprite instead of Coke. What do you think? We'll be all like, Sprite, Sprite. It makes you feel right. Sprite is clear, right? Oh, this brush has brown. Okay. Forgot to wash this brush, apparently. Sometimes I forget, you know, it looked clean. Yay, thank you, Jess. Isn't it cool? Yeah, we went all out. It was a community effort. And I think we did pretty good. We did pretty good. Let's see, I'm gonna pull up a Sprite just in case so I can look at the colors. Did I start with a difficult one? Probably. Does it matter? Meh. You know what? I do what I want, okay? Within reason, I do what I want. And today is no exception, so we're gonna do a sody pop and we're gonna do our best. Extra crispy Sprite from McDonald's. Oh yeah, that's the one that'll make you burp for like sonic burps, right? It's like the burps are no joke. And sorry for my weird sounding voice at times. I'm still a little sicky poo. I feel like it comes and goes. It's very selective. Okay. Making the shape of a bottle is not easy, but we do our best, and that's all that matters. There we go. And then my sody pop is a little bit tilted because he's so excited because he's full of bubbles. Bubbles! Bubbles! So I'm just trying to get the shape first. Ta-da! Oh my goodness, it is the spiciest, right? Mickey D's soda is absolutely the spiciest soda in the world. They don't mess around with the spice. You guys know how that works, right? The soda machines. Should I ruin it for you? You love Sprite and lemonade. Ooh, you mix them together? Look at you, so fancy. I like it. Yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say. So let's just keep painting. Gotta treat you like I do, so I just keep on painting. Okay, I am doing all this white because I want this to be the Sprite. Now, I should have done it more translucent. I still can. Let's translucify it a smidge. Because Sprite is not white. That'd be weird. That's more like Alka-Seltzer. It's like that whitish, right? Like that medicine-y white. Ooh. 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 Okay, that's a little better. Less white. No one likes to mix lemonade into your sweet tea. Ooh. I think that has a name, right? It's called Arnold Palmer. Or is that an alcoholic beverage? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've served tables. I used to be a server for a long time. Before I became a face painter, I was in food and beverage for years. That was the industry I worked in. Ta-da! I think that's an adultery. I don't know. I want to say it is, but it is. I think there is an adult version. But from what I recall, I used to work at a golf course, and they used to always ask for Arnold Palmer's. Sweet tea is iced tea or something else. Yes, sweet tea is iced tea. That's right. Heather is in Canada. It's not, right? Busy knows. Busy knows. You love lemon lime Alka-Seltzer? Ooh. Yummy. Arnold Palmer is tasty. You see, okay, that's what I thought. It can be, but it's usually not. Yeah, like you can go to Publix, which is the grocery store we have down here, and you can buy the Arnold Palmer. Like, it's basically like a half and half. It's half iced tea, and it's half lemonade. I remember because my boys also really like that. So yeah, and I think just people just kind of spike it up a bit, you know? Every day I learn that we have more and more in common. Right, Nona? So you used to work in food and beverage too? That's really cool. Hello, Roxana, what's up? Look at me in the right place today. In the right place at the right time. I'm doing a green label because we're doing Sprite. Sprite makes you feel right. There's the label. Let's see, it's listed as half and half in several restaurants in my area, right? Sprite makes your belly feel nice. It's true. It's true. Did any of you grow up with parents that used to think it was a good idea to give you soda when you were nauseous? Yeah, those were my parents. Oh, you don't feel good? Here, have some Coke. Let's just say it didn't end well and they never did it again. They never tried that again. You waited on tables in the officers' club when you were 7. That is so cool. Your mom ran the place. There you go. That makes sense. A little child labor to start your life. What's up, Ray? Sweet tea and iced tea is 2 different things. Here in the South, we have sweet tea. The North has iced tea, which is not sweetened. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. To me, iced tea was just all of them. But it's interesting to see how everybody sees it, right? Like every area has like a whole different. Okay, so I was gonna do the classic lid, but because I'm doing Sprite, I'm switching things up. So just ignore that little extra white right there. Let me clear my throat. Okay, so there's some kind of green there. You definitely started a food and beverage. Yup. Always 7-Up. Ginger ale. Ginger ale is yummy. That'll make you burp really hard too. As a nurse, I can tell you soda with tummy issues is a horrible idea. Right? Okay. So Jess, you can imagine what happened, right? My parents thought it would be a good idea to give me soda when I was nauseous. And guess who didn't make it to the bathroom on time? And guess where that Coke ended up? All over the walls, all over the floor, all over the ceiling, all over the place. And guess who got in trouble? Me. Why did you do that? And my little 6-year-old self was standing there thinking, because you gave me soda. So yeah, parents, don't give your kids soda when they're nauseous. It's not a good idea. Ginger ale is basically OTC medicine in your family. Yeah, I had no idea. If my tummy is gross, I usually try to calm it with a Sprite or a Coke. Nona, so that actually works for you? For me, it does the opposite. For me, it's like a death wish. So yeah. Okay, so this is the difficult part with the soda. You're like, how do I make soda look like soda? Well, I try to do these little lines on the sides of the bottle. And then on the inside, if you say le before anything, it sounds fancier. Do bubbles. Bubbles. Just like little bubbles, maybe some dot bubbles. 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 Okay? Nothing crazy. It's just a little doodle. Don't fret. Don't fret. If it doesn't look perfect, it's okay. We're gonna do it anyway. All right, I am sitting here doing doodles, looking forward to trying some faces today because I gotta practice for a gig and you guys are gonna help me. Sometimes it helps. Yeah, it can make mommy more violent. That's exactly what happened. Oh yeah, I was like a cartoon that day. Everything was coming out of everywhere. Maria says your mom used to make you pozole. Oh my gosh, that is just terrible. Look at that. It works for Busy, huh? Ginger ale works for Heather. There you go. You see, isn't it trippy how we're all different? For me, it was like the worst thing ever. And then for some people, it's like, huh, this is the best. Now, what I do make in my house when we're sick is we make a ginger lime honey tea. And that is our OTC in the house. And it's great. Soda can help with mild indigestion, but not stomach bugs. It's a big no-no. All right. Well, thank you, Miss Jess. She's over here helping us, schooling us, giving us a little insight into reality and reminding us that soda is okay for mild indigestion, and but not amazing if you have like a real stomach bug. And this segment has been brought to you by Jess, the nurse. I feel like we need a little bit of advice every day. We need a joke of the day and then a little bit of life advice, right? Let's see. If I'm crazy nauseous, I'll pop a peppermint. Ooh, really? That is good to know. That is good to know. We are all learning today. Okay, this is almost done. I know it's taken me way too long to do this very simple bottle, but you know how it goes. Like I like to say, we're not saving lives, we're just painting and enjoying ourselves. Okay, and that's it. So now what I do is I outline in it black because Queen is not here and I do what I want. Thank you, Roxana. You carry Starlight Peppermints in your face painting kit. Ooh. Oh, in my face painting kit, I always have Altoids. And because I don't want to be the stinky breath face painter, you know? So I pop an Altoid every couple kids and I am always minty fresh. I mean, we are getting very close to people's faces. I would really dislike for them to come close to me and I'm talking to them and all they smell is like cheese or something, you know? So yes, peppermints are good for you. Very good for you. But yeah, good hygiene is very important. It all starts with that. Right? Yay. Exactly. See, Nona knows. Busy too. You don't want to be stinky. Double duty must-have item. Oh yeah. A quick time sniff of rubbing alcohol. That is absolutely true. When my husband was in the hospital, the first few days after you have a stroke, they're really nauseous, like uncontrollably nauseous. And they tried medications, they tried all kinds of stuff. And you know what worked 100% of the time? A little cotton ball with alcohol. It would like shock him out of the nausea. It was so trippy. And that's become like a thing. So anytime anybody has nausea, I'm like chasing them with a little water of alcohol. They're like, stop. Because it's shocking. It's very shocking. Maria, I'm very excited about this question. Yesterday, I put in another 4 hours in the afternoon on my book. And I confess that I am currently exhausted because I was so obsessed with finishing it that I stayed up till 1 in the morning working on my book last night. And let me tell you, I'm going to publish it today. Today it is going to get published. It takes a couple of days to get approved, but it's happening, sweetheart. I am extremely excited. I'm like bursting at the seams right now. I can give you guys a little sneak peek. It's on my computer now because it's all been digitized. So if you guys are interested, I could show you where I'm at. So stick around, okay? Stick around. I know I'm extremely excited. Like I'm exhausted right now because I haven't slept, but it doesn't matter. That's how happy I am. All right, and there it is in all its glory. A little sody pop. The bottom is a little bigger than I like it to be, but whatever. It looks like a Sprite, and I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, and there it is. Let me show you that I did paint a sody pop from my coloring book. You see? A little different, but if I go like this, it looks exactly the same. And yes, I almost just knocked over my water for doing this. Anyways, let me show you my coloring book. This is available on Amazon. How cool is that, right? Yay! I know. Let me see. Maybe I can show you guys a tiny sneak peek right now of the layout. I'm working on the cover, which I will finish today. As soon as I finish this live stream today, I'm going to work on the cover, which really just needs coloring. And that's it. I'm done. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. I want to say this book may or may not contain a big thank you to you guys. So I don't know. You're going to have to buy it to find out. Okay, so I'll show you. It's a little raw right now because, you know, I haven't done too much with the color. But this is the cover. It still needs to be colored. And I'm going to be changing some stuff. All of this is going to be colored. Here's my back cover. So again, this is still raw. You guys are seeing something that I never show to anybody ever. And then here you can see my layout. I'm going to show you. I do all of my illustrations in Procreate. or the digitization. And then I import everything into Canva where I do my layout. So you can see all the pages are there. I've got my title page. I try to follow the real layout of a book. Look at me with my copyrights. You see? I put my little dedication for Miss Pate. I can't show you too much, but there it is. I did add some cool stuff and some new characters in there. So anyways, I'm not gonna show you more because it's very raw and you know how it goes. It's hard to show things when you're working on them, but I'm excited and I can't wait to show you the actual completed thing. So yay! Yay! Thank you, my buddies. Thank you, Maria. Oh, you guys have been there with me this whole time and watching me break my promises to myself and to you guys. So I'm so thankful that you've been so encouraging, because I would not have finished this without everybody holding me accountable and telling me, come on, we need to do this. So thank you. Hi, Bianca. What's up? Yay. Thank you, Nona. All right, so that was fun. Now you guys know what it looks like. And this is a good time for me to show you that I use water-activated face paint by Wolf FX. This is the brand. This is my little 12-color palette that I use in all of my lives. For my event, because I am a professional face painter, I use their bigger colors. They look like this. If you are interested in this stuff, you can just go to the link in my bio and you could see everything I use. And one of the reasons why I love it so much is look how good it holds up. This little shorty pop is getting pinched and slapped, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. So let me show you how I like to take it off. You guys ready? Thank you, Maria. You're so funny. So I like to use Huggies baby wipes, even though they don't sponsor me, because they're pillowy soft and they're good for sensitive skin. I've been using Huggies since like 20 years ago or longer. And the way to take it off is you just place the wipey on top of the design and you press gently. And this is gonna activate the color. Thank you, Busy. Oh, you know, and I do wanna say our buddy Hey Hey is not here today. If you guys remember Hey Hey, she's amazing. She's actually having surgery today. She has appendicitis. My buddy Hey Hey. So let's send her some good vibes. If you are her friend on TikTok, maybe send her a loving message. She is A-okay. But yes, that's why she's not here, in case you're wondering, where's Hey Hey? And then our buddy Strategic, you know, also has his own medical problems, and he shows up when he can, and we love him. Okay, so you see when you pick it up, it transfers over where it will live forever and ever. And now if I touch it, now green is a very highly pigmented color in face paint, so it does leave residue, like you can see right there. But it's not a stain. It will come off when I wash it with soap and water. I just don't want to do that right now because I don't want to leave you. But you see how it keeps coming off? And you also don't want to scrub it because that's just going to hurt. What's my proof that face paint doesn't stain? I go live every day and you look at my arm every day and there's no stains. So yay! Let's see. I know, Nona. Hey Hey is so hardcore that she went live from the hospital yesterday. She was there doing her thing like the little boss that she is. So yes, we love her. We love us some Hey Hey. All right, so let me see, it's 8:01. Why don't I paint one more adorable thing for you guys? And then I'm going to practice some faces because I'm very nervous about these gigs that I have, that I don't know how to paint these designs. So let's see. You're ruptured. Oh my gosh. That is so hardcore. Hey, what's up? Yeah, Hey Hey is a titan. She is no joke. There's nothing that stops her. She's like, don't stop me now. Okay, so I was thinking today, because I'm only going to be doing one really, really fun thing. And then I'm going to try some faces that I need to practice. I'm going to give you guys a choice. I can either do a Hanna-Barbera poll, or I can do a Mickey and Friends poll, or a Studio Ghibli poll. Which of those three would you like to see? Would you like to see Studio Ghibli? Would you like to see Mickey and Friends? Or would you like to see a Hanna-Barbera character? Let's see. I'm just gonna go with whoever comments first. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Maria Miller says Tapanya. Okay, so that would be a Ghibli poll. Let's see what else. Barbera, Magic Nona says Barbera. So I have C3 Hanna-Barberas, and that's it. That's all I needed. We are doing a Hanna-Barbera poll. Let's go for it. Because I do what I want. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Maria, we will save that Ghibli poll for the next run. And we'll see. Who should I paint next? Good morning, my love. Hi. Hello. Who's saying hi with me? Hello. Hi. I'm with my buddies on Ubitubi. Oh. On the Ubity-tubity today. Hubby says hi, Mr. Garcia. I love it. All right, let's see. Aw, Sarah. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm just gonna write a few characters that I think might be popular. And you guys are gonna pick. So I am writing a poll because I just learned how to do polls on the Ubitubi and I'm very excited. So excited. Aren't you guys excited? That we are just so professional in here. So professional. I've done that one before, so let's do alchemist. Okay, thank you guys for bearing with me. I'm gonna get better at this. I promise. Okay, there is a poll right now going up. Going up. You are so cute, Mr. Golden Retriever Garcia, the green flag husband of my South American sister from another mister. I love it. Aw. Lover Maria and Magic Nona say hello, Mr. Garcia. All right, my buddy. And Maria Miller. You see, Captain Caveman? Captain Caveman is in the poll. All right, my buddies, if you look on the bottom of your chat, I think it's on the bottom. Maybe somebody can confirm. You're going to see a poll. It says, who should I paint next? If you tap on that, you're going to see a few choices. And you get to tell me what to do. So ignore the remnants of the sprite on my arm. And while you guys vote, I'm really quick. Oh, no. I almost took Penny out. I'm really quick. Gonna go grab... Nah, I still have baby wipes. Never mind. You know, like when you get to the bottom of the baby wipes, they're really wet. And then they ruin all my designs. So I'm gonna take out a few baby wipes preemptively so that they dry a little bit, right? Okay, let's see. You loved him as a kid. I know. I actually did an illustration of Captain Caveman. You want to see it? I can go get it while you guys vote. Let me see. I think I actually have it right here. Actually, I do. Sometimes I keep my illustrations right here. Okay, so while you guys vote, I'm going to show you. I actually did a cartoon art exhibit once in Orlando. And my contribution was Captain Caveman. I never saw Captain Caveman in English. I only ever watched it in Spanish. And his catchphrase was, Capitan Cavernicola! He used to go like that. Look, Angry Birds. I did a pop art show. There's my Angry Birds. But the question is, where is Captain Caveman? Where are you, Captain Caveman? Look, my son was 7 years old and he did this pop art show with me, and he did Fonzie Bear and Beaker. How cute is that, right? I can't find my Captain Caveman. I don't know where I put him. But see, it was the same pop art show where I did these. My son did it too. I did not sell this illustration, but whatever. Sometimes you sell, sometimes you don't. I don't know where Captain Caveman is. I have failed you. I have made you false promises. And I apologize for that. I apologize. Oh, Tex Avery was awesome. I'm a huge fan. Okay, I think the poll has run long enough. Let's see. And the winner is Bam Bam. Me talking about Captain Caveman thought would give him a little push with the votes, but it did not. So we're going to do Bam Bam. Okay? You guys ready? Let's do this thing. That's right, Roxana. You'll be like, Capitán Cavernícola y Cavernicolita. Okay, let's get some Bam Bam. Let's get some Bam Bam action. I'm going to pull up a nice little, whatchamacallit, of Bam Bam. We will paint him. And then I'm going to try something different. I never typically paint faces on my live streams, but today I need to practice for a gig, and I have some friends in here that might be able to help me. So I got to take advantage, you know? Okay, so we are going to do Bam Bam. Who remembers Bam Bam? Bam Bam. I think I found a cute one, so I'm going to go for it. Let's do it. I think I should have a drink of water, and if you are parched, go ahead and hydrate. All right. Busy is excited about Bam Bam. Let's do this thing. I'm going to be using my skin tones palette. Bam Bam is sitting down in the pose that I'm looking at, so let's do our best, okay? And after I finish, we'll do some faces. And yes, there is a hair in here. Ew! I don't know whose hair that was. It's not mine. It's probably mine. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to do his face first. And let's go. So I'm going to follow this shape. Hanna-Barbera did a really good job at making baby heads gigantic. They know what's up. They're like, listen, babies have massive noggins, and that's what makes them cute. And they did not disappoint. So I'm just gonna fill this in all the way. It will have hair covering a lot of his forehead, but this helps me understand this a little bit better. I know it's a little hard to see right now, but just trust. And I apologize for sniffling my boogers in your ears, but I have to. I have to. I have no choice. I do have a choice. I could be blowing my nose, but I don't want to leave. I get FOMO when I walk away from you guys. I don't want to walk away, but I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, so right now it just looks like a little baby in the buff. But don't worry, he is going to get some clothes in a second, okay? Don't fret, I like to say. Don't fret. Okay, I think we have all the body we need. I know it's hard to see again, but oh yeah, they have massive noggins. That's for sure. Hello, Haley, what's up? Oh, that's okay. You are here now, and that's all that matters. Right? Never ever feel bad. Never ever. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some slight shaping. Very slight, like so. Whatever happened to the Jules LeBron, the very demure chick? She's still around? Or was that like the end? Was that short-lived? I never know, like what happens to people that become famous because of a meme or whatever. Like, do they go on? Does their heart go on? Like the guy that was like, hide your kids, hide your wife, you don't have to go and confess. We're looking for you, we gon' find you, we gon' find you. Remember that guy? So what's up with him now? Where's he at? Ali, I am painting Bam Bam. We did a little Hanna-Barbera poll, and Bam Bam won. So today he's finally up. Today is the day for Bam Bam. So at the moment, he doesn't really have much going on, but we're gonna start adding some color and see if we can bring him to life. To life. Hello, Caroline. Caroline. She is active. Still a diva? Really? That is awesome. You don't have to go and confess. We're looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you. That was one of my favorites from YouTube, right? She got a bunch of brand deals. Oh, you're talking about Jules LeBron, right? Well, good for her. Good for Jules. Good for Jules. That's awesome. That's really cool that we live in an age where anybody can get love from the world, right? It's like, and all you gotta do is be yourself. You don't even have to act. In fact, the more you act, the harder it is. And the more you are yourself, the more the world will embrace you. That's just facts. We're just spitting facts over here. Same with the lady that made the Who the F Did I Marry series. I don't know that one, Maria. I don't know that one. But that's funny. I love that people just get to shine a little bit. That's really cool. I just wanna see you shine, 'cause I know you are a star girl. Okay, let's do his hair. And Bam Bam has white hair. Maybe he's stressed out. Maybe he's a stressed out baby and he was just born with white hair. He's like, I can't take it. There's too many threats. Everywhere I look, there's dinosaurs trying to eat me. So, yeah, my hair is just white. That's it. That's what happened to him. He's just a stressed out baby. He's like, listen, I can't even play outside. Actually, Bam Bam was pretty good at fighting dinosaurs, remember? It's like this kid could take anybody out. You just grab him by the tail and like, boom, 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 do that thing. So I guess maybe he just has white hair because he's like a supernatural baby. Super caveman baby, right? I'm getting that feeling that I need to go blow my nose. I can't sniffle anymore. And if Jessie Lee was in the room with me, she'd be like, woman, go blow your nose. Would you be momming me, Jessie? Would you be telling me like, listen, girl, young girl, go blow your nose. Okay, he has a little bone right here. And so we're adding a bone. The lady with the 50-part series on TikTok was gifted a Mercedes and a trip to England. No! Risa Tisa. Oh, wow. That's incredible. Good for her. That's amazing. Ay, ay, ay. And me, I'm over here like, I just want free face paint. Oh, you know, I have something really cool that happened. I don't know if I told you guys this, but do you guys remember the company Burt's Bees? Burt's Bees, the founder of Burt's Bees is this lady, and she recently reached out. Her company reached out because she has been working on making her own brand of face paint, and they wanted me to test it. So I just received a little kit of her face paint, and I'm really excited to try it. So we're gonna be trying that one soon, but not here. We're gonna be trying it on the Tickety Talkity, and it's gonna be interesting. I've never used like specifically non-toxic, like super hardcorely organic face paint. You know, I've just been using the standard really good quality face paint, so I'm very curious. Very curious. Thank you. I know, isn't that cool? They said they've been looking for somebody to try their stuff, and I'm kind of a good fit. I'm like, I agree with you, Burt's Bees people. All right, my loves, I need a second to go blow my nose because I'm like a little volcano over here. So here's somebody that's gonna watch you for a second. Hey, you got any grapes? One more blow. Gotta have one more blow. can breathe again. And know that I can breathe again. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, to the very next day. Okay, we're back. We are back, right? Isn't that cool, Nona? Yeah, I'm very excited about that one. Yeah, it actually is. It's a really nice little compact kit. And I think it's going to be interesting to try it because I'll be able to tell you like who would be a good fit for a kit like that, you know, like is it made for professionals? Would it be better for, you know, moms or fun or at home? We'll see. So I'm excited to try that one. We'll probably be working on that next week. So make sure that you come and join me on the tiki-taki. I am there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right, we have everything that's supposed to go on Bam Bam with the exception of his, what do you call it? His wooden club. Is there a name? A better name for that? It's like that big wood bat looking thing. Is it water activated? Yes, Caesar, it is water activated. And it's, according to their description, it is very safe and organic and non-toxic, and it's made with ingredients that are actually really good. So I'm gonna make sure that I do a very thorough test, and we're gonna read ingredients. We're gonna check out the whole thing because I'm very, very curious about that new face paint. So yes, make sure you stick around with me on the tickety talkety because that's where that's gonna happen. Okay? So yay! I should paint Waddles one day. Waddles is a rock star. Waddles has been with me forever. Waddles is one of the very first TikTok samples I ever got, TikTok shop samples. And it's actually a light. He lights up. I just haven't charged him. But I love Waddle. He's always looking for grapes. He's like, hey, you got any grapes? Okay, so there's his, what do you guys call this? His club? I don't know. Club, right? Magic Nona says club. I am going with that. I'm just shaping it a smidge because that's what I do. That's how I roll. Okay, I shape everything. I'm all like shape, boo. Shape. Shape your face, paint, ba-da-da-da. Shape your face. It is 8:20. I'm gonna speed it up because I really want to try some of these faces and completely humiliate myself in front of everybody by trying one strokes when I don't know how to use them. Right? Yeah, he's one of my first ones. Okay, Bam Bam time. I feel like every time we go live on UBTubi, I paint cooler stuff for some reason. Okay, Bam Bam. I'm gonna start with your hat, Bam Bam. Okay. I know Bam Bam doesn't talk, but today he's gonna talk. I'm just a baby, he says. You know, we should add pebbles to the Hanna-Barbera poll one day. See if people want to see Pebbles just as much as they wanted to see Bam Bam. When you're with the Flintstones. Yabba yabba dabba do time. Flintstones, we're the Flintstones. We're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, we're a page right out of history. Meow meow. Meow, 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 meow. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time, a yabba do time. We'll have a gay old time. Mentos, the fresh baker. Okay, doing his mouth because he's so happy because he probably just saw Pebbles. He's like, Pebbles, I love Pebbles. He looks freaky. He says Bam Bam. That's right. He's like, Bam Bam. Look for Pebbles anytime. Oh, okay. All right. Good to know, Caroline. I will be adding Pebbles to the poll for surety. She's super cute. She's very fancy. Do you remember, wasn't there a cartoon when they grow up? Like a version of the Flintstones and then Bam Bam and Pebbles are like teenagers? That was just as weird as when they made Dora grow up. It's like, what are you doing? The whole point of cartoons is that they don't have to grow up. Not the whole point, but you know what I mean. It's like when The Simpsons does episodes where the kids are grown up. It's like, what are you doing? Have you ever heard of the Mandela effect? Yes, we were just talking about that yesterday, Maria. I painted Pikachu in TikTok, and everybody kept saying that he had black on his tail, that I forgot the black on his tail. And we did a full search and realized that there is no black on his tail. It's 100% Mandela effect. And yeah, so it actually happened yesterday and we were all tripping out. Tripping out. Did you know that Fred had a dream that Bam Bam was with Pebbles? Really? No way. Oh yeah, or the Rugrats grown up. That was another weird one. It's like, what are you doing? No. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Leave them alone. Stop trying to make everything grow up. What if we don't wanna? I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Thank you, Bold. It is Bam Bam from the Flintstones. We're the Flintstone kids. Something, something, and growing. Okay, so I made him a little stubby. He's a little stubbier than he is in reality. So we're just gonna go with it, okay? We're just gonna one more time. Give it to me one more time. Hi, Gigi. Gigi is my dog, and she is now awake. And she is coming to say hello, mother. She's not British, but that's the voice she gets today. Hello, mommy. Okay, he's got his toes are curled up like this because he's a baby. I'm just a baby. Bam Bam. Bam Bam. We'll give him his toesies. Moses supposes his toesies are roses, but Moses. Why he only has 3 toes? I don't know. But I think Hanna-Barbera is being lazier than Disney World with the 3 toes. What the heck? They didn't even put 4. They were like, 3 is good. 3 is just fine. They won't even notice, they said. And here we are, 50 years later, noticing. Oh, we noticed. Isn't that wild? Curious George never had a tail. Yeah, Curious George does not have a tail. Right? Oh, okay. All right, so the things on his hat look like Cheetos. Cheetos. They look like Cheeto Puffs. Cheeto Puffs, Cheeto Puffs. What are they feeding you? Cheeto Puffs, Cheeto Puffs. Okay. Bam Bam is pretty much done. I don't think I'm going to put very many highlights on him because he's a simple dude, you know? Hi, Gigi. I see you. I see you. We'll just put, you know, some necessary highlights here and there. I'm not going to give him a soul. He does not have one in the reference. Do you guys want to see? Oh, wait, I got to sign it. Hi, Gigi. Hi. She roams around me waiting for me to say hello to her. Say hello. Okay, let's sign Bam Bam. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. And there he is in all his glory. You like my Cheeto Puff song? Okay, so let me show you my reference. Ta-da! This is what I was looking at. This is what I painted. And if I go like this, it looks exactly the same, right? It's not bad. I mean, pretty close. Not bad. And look, that's you guys right there. I see you, and that's me. Hi. All right, oops. Sorry, I covered your faces a little bit. Okay, we did it. We painted. Yes, he is such a strong baby. He's just a baby. I'm just a baby. All right. I'm ready. I have been putting this off. It is 8:30, but I feel a little ready to do this. Are you guys up for this? To practice a face with me? I'm a little worried. But I'm gonna try. I can even show you what I'm supposed to be practicing, and honestly, it makes me want to sweat a little bit. And not in a good way. It makes me nervous. Magic Nona is ready. Okay, Magic Nona is gonna help me. So these were designed by Vanessa. We have a gig this weekend for Chinese New Year, and I don't paint like this. This is a stencil. I've never used stencils. So at this gig, I'm gonna be not only doing one strokes as the main design the entire gig, but I'm also gonna be using stencils, guys. And for you guys that use stencils, you gotta tell me, is it actually easy? So this snake is a stencil, but the thing behind it is not. On this one, the lucky cat is a stencil, but the mask is not. Here's a butterfly. I don't paint my butterflies like that. This is new. Here's another one. This is a little dragon stencil with a bunch of lines. Ah! A tiger. I don't paint my tigers like this, so this is new. And a little tribal design that's making me very nervous because tribals are always harder than they look. And this one looks cute. This one actually I'm not too scared of, but we shall see. So this is what I'm supposed to be practicing, and I'm scared. Stencils can be tricky. So I feel like maybe I should try the butterfly. I can't really try these other ones because I don't have the stencils. So why don't we try this butterfly? What do you guys think? Once you learn how to do it, you'll find it easy. Okay. All right, so why don't we try this crazy looking butterfly and see what happens. I don't have petal sponges, so I'm gonna have to wing it with my regular sponges. Is that something I can do? Maybe you guys can tell me, Heather or Nona. This is what I have. I did have petal sponges before, but I gave them away because I was like, when am I gonna use this, right? So I don't have any right now, but I can get some from work. I just gotta pick some up. Looking for my rainbow cakes and I can't find them anywhere. Where are my rainbow cakes? Butterfly is your specialty. That's the Mike Tyson tattoo. Yes, I can. Okay, so now I'm just looking for my rainbow cakes. Rainbow, my rainbow collection. I found them. I was on like, you don't have to go and confess. Okay, so I don't have the colors that we're gonna be using at the event. So we're just gonna wing it with something else. So let's see, these are the rainbows that I have. Maybe we'll use this one. This looks really close to what that one is. All right, this is for a Chinese New Year event called Artlit. It's a really cool event here in South Florida run by the libraries, the local libraries. So, okay, from what I understand, you're supposed to spray this, right? See, I'm already sweating. You can use those half moon sponges, but you can also cut them in half if you want to be smaller for smaller faces. Oh, so you would do like just this. Don't feel pressure. Still add the Carolina touch to each design. Okay. Right, that's what Vanessa tells me. She's like, we're all gonna do it differently. All right, so what's the right way to do this? I never spray paints, but should I spray this? And also, where is my sprayer? I don't know. I'm not prepared for this. She wasn't ready, no. Maybe I'll just spritz some water. Let me see. I know I have a spritzer. I just gotta find it. You don't have to go and confess. We're looking for you. We go find you. Gigi, I'm just looking for my spray bottle. You don't have to move. You're fine. I have no idea where I put it. Can I spritz the sponge? I just gotta find my spritzer. I was not ready for this. No, she wasn't ready. No. I don't know where I put it. I think I was cleaning my kit off angrily the other day. And I was like, I don't need a spritzer. And I got rid of it. All right, Gigi, you need to move. in many things, but none of them are spritzer. Many things. Okay, we're gonna have to make this work spritzerless. So I'm just gonna wet the sponge. Don't judge me. Okay, I wet the sponge. And I just go like this, right? Is that what I do? Like that? Okay, all right, okay, something's happening. You don't have to go and confess. We're looking for you. We're gonna find you. We're gonna find you. You can use the flat side or you can use the curved side. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, so then I'm supposed to do this. This is the part that I'm scared about. It's like, how do I do this? Okay, here goes nothing. Yeah, this sponge feels like it's too big. And then I'm supposed to do this, right? Ugh, you see? You see why I'm nervous? It's like, imagine pouncing a sponge like this on a kid's face. I feel like I'm gonna, poor kids are not gonna like me. Yeah, this sponge is too big. That's my problem right now. Other than, poor child. Ay, ay, ay. Just squeeze the sponge so the water disperses. All right, I just gave this poor girl an eye infection because I painted all over her eye, and now she has to go to the optometrist. It's a whole thing. All right, I did not enjoy that at all. Let's take that off. Let's try that again. What if I do this side? Let's try the back. Somebody suggested the back. I think what I need to do is go to Silly Farm and get myself some petal sponges and stop trying to wing it. Okay, so let's try with this. And if you're just joining me, I don't know how to do this. I'm trying something new, so don't be like, what are you doing, lady? Like, help me out, okay? Encourage me. Don't make fun of me. Okay, this is a smidge better. I feel like I have a bit more control, but it's still ugly as heck. What is this? How do you guys do this? I'm just gonna say it's the sponge. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Like, it's the sponge, kids. It's the sponge. So I'm gonna keep going. I feel like I need to like try, right? And then can I just use the tip of the sponge to like blend it a bit? Or is that frowned upon? Here's my problem with these practice boards. It's like, they take so long to dry. Ugh. That's terrifying. This is the most terrifying butterfly I've ever done. And now I'm gonna cancel the gig. No, I'm not canceling the gig. I am doing this. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna just imagine that I got the shape right and try the line work. Okay? Let's do that. We're gonna pretend that she needs a name. What's her name? Her name is gonna be, okay, so Busy says pinch it. Manipulate the sponge to fit the spaces that you're using it in. Okay, that makes sense to me, what you just said. So you basically manipulate this guy. See, I'm used to painting with this side of my sponges. This is very new to me. Okay. Clearly I have a lot of practice and I only have 2 days to practice this, so I will be working on this quite a bit. Let's try some line work because this is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. That maybe the black will make me feel better about myself, right? Okay, so let's try the inside. Ugh, look at my hands. What is this? Listen, learning something new is very hard. It can be frustrating. But I have learned over the past few months that I need to be graceful. I have to have grace with myself and not just think that I can do things the first time, you know? And that it's okay, that it takes time to learn new things. As much as I want to just be excellent at this, that's not how it works. Thank you, Busy, for saying that. It's just not enough water in your sponge. It could be. You know what? I'm going to find my spray. I feel like that is gonna make a difference. I'm also gonna get the right sponges. And I also wanna thank you guys because you are helping me more than you think. Okay, I've never done this on the eyes, but I see that everybody does that thing where you do like the loop-de-loop, like a, and you bring it into the eyes like so. Why? Who invented this? But I see it in so many faces. And then she did something that looks like this. It's like a tear. It's really hard to practice on these boards. I don't know how you guys do it. It's like the brush just does whatever it wants. And you have no say. This is terrifying. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this board at all. It's why is it so sleek? Why can't it be? Ugh. I'm not happy right now. I'm erasing this. No, I must keep going. You can always use a baby wipe to give the shape. Okay. Draw out the shape with the baby. All right, I can try that. Yeah, because this is a real struggle for me at the moment. I'm not enjoying using this board at all. You don't have to go and confess. We're looking for you. We got you. See, like it's not very responsive, the brush on this board. And whatever, I know a lot of people use it, and I just gotta try. We'll do some reverse teardrops here. And sure, am I swallowing my pride right now? Yes, I am. Really hardcore. I'm trying really hard to not hate what I'm doing right now, but I do. So I'm gonna erase this side. Whew, that is not fun. Not fun. I'm gonna have to do something today to make myself feel better before we leave. So in a minute, we're gonna go back to my arm. We're gonna try something different. So I have kind of messed up 2 sponges trying this, and it's neither one of them is going well for me. So I'm going to put a pin on that plan of painting one of those faces. And I'm gonna try this off camera again. I'm gonna find my spritzer, we're gonna do this right. And maybe I'll try again tomorrow on the tiki-talkie. Because I wanna try something and see if this is actually the board or me. But this is how I typically paint a butterfly. See, there's not enough pink on this. I typically use this side of my sponge and I just do this. I do the shape there. Yeah, painting on this board sucks. I don't know how you guys do it. And then I do like a little thing right here. And then I sing to the kids, you don't have to go and confess. No, I'm just kidding. And then I grab red, and all my butterflies are pink. And I put a little red on the outside. I put a little red in here, a little red there. It looks way better on skin because it blends better. I wish I could do this butterfly this weekend. But you see, it's so much smaller. I don't like doing gigantic butterflies on kids' faces, but whatever. This is not my gig. I'm going to do my best, okay? And then after I do that, I grab my black brush. And then, could it be done with a white brush? Yeah, probably. But I am going to try again. I'm going to get the right sponges, get the right spritzer, and I'm going to try again. Just do the other side differently. How Carolina would do it. Yeah, I'm like over here trying to make myself feel better by just doing my own butterfly. But I will say again, the practice boards suck. You see, like this is my butterfly. But this board is not fun. It's killing my joy. It's killing my joy. Killing my joy. Killing my joy. And then I do something like this down here. And then this gets a bunch of white dots. This gets a bunch of teardrops. I don't really put makeup on their eye like this, but this poor girl has She's gonna get pink eye from all the paint she's getting in her eye. Yeah, I'm gonna try this again later, okay? I'm just doing my own butterfly to make myself feel better. I feel better when I paint my own butterfly. La, la, la. Okay, so what should we paint next? I'm gonna go back to my arm. We're gonna end the day on a happy note because I tried something new and it didn't work out, okay? All right, I'm not even gonna finish that. Let us paint something adorable. Let us paint something adorable. What do you guys think? Any suggestions? Let me give you a few. You ready for this? Bow, 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 bow. Hopefully I do good at that gig. Okay, we can paint. We got 15 minutes. You can hear my stress, right? I'm telling you guys, I'm typically very open to trying new things. And I think because I waited so long to practice for this, now I'm a little nervous. But I am going to work on it, and I promise you that I will give you a good update on Monday after that gig from heck passes, and I can give a good report, right? I know, I just want to do whatever I want. Let's see. Why don't I paint? I could either do Buster from Arthur. I could do Buster from Arthur, or I can paint the Alchemist Smurf, or we can paint, I don't know, Calcifer? What do you guys think? Any of those sound like a good one? Making polls on YouTube is a little bit harder, so I'm just saying stuff. Why don't we paint Buster, right? I know, I've been wanting to paint Buster from Arthur. Let's just do it. Today's the day. And I'll say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You need to learn to laugh and play and get along with each other. You gotta listen to your heart. Listen to the beat. Listen to the rhythm. Arthur Buster. Didn't Buster have like his own segment? Buster Baxter, that's his name. That he was like, he would travel and stuff. I liked Buster. I was a fan. All right, let's take him off. Let's take off Bam Bam and do a little Buster. So this is a good chance for me to show you that I use water-activated face paint by Wolf FX, and it stays put when it's dry. Look at Bam Bam. I'm just a baby. So how do we take it off? We grab a Huggies baby wipe because they're the best baby wipes in the world. And we just place it right over Bam Bam. And we're going to gently press until he shows up through the wipey. Now these wipies are extremely wet because they're from the bottom of the pack. So Bam Bam might not survive as well as his friends. But we're going to do our best, okay? Okay, bye. And I have 15 minutes to try to paint Buster, so let's see. I think I can do it. Okay, so there goes Bam Bam in his new home where he will live forever and ever until the end of time. And now he comes right off. And look, the Sprite is still there. Sprite, make me feel right. I'm over here fighting with my baby wipes. Can you guys tell? We're over here just having an argument. A very gentle argument. All right, let's paint Buster. Every day when you're walking down the street, you hear a papa baby poppy. It's an original point of view. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You need to learn to laugh and play and get along with each other. Okay, let's do Buster. Buster. Mint, you got here late. It's too late for me to start Donald Duck. I was thinking about you. So I'm just going to do a quick one for today to finish off the day. But I swear you were on my mind. I even had a Disney poll ready to go and everything. Aw, I'm sorry. I wish you would have shown up sooner. I really am just waiting for you and the right time, Mint. I promise. You just made me laugh so hard when you pinched your skin and said, I'm just a baby. Well, I'm glad that made you smile. You're so funny. That's one of my favorite things to say. I'm just a baby. Okay, Buster Bunny. He has an ear. And then he has another ear over here. And they don't look super perfect. He's just a normal guy. He's just a chill guy, you know? He kind of looks. Wait, isn't chill guy like a character that was invented out of Arthur, but like as a meme? It's not a real character. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. That's the chill guy song. I'm sorry. I've learned it. I have learned the chill guy song. It's a really good song. I actually listened to that chick's entire album yesterday and it was really good. The Hinoki Woods Girl. Me, 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 mew, mew, mew. Me, 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 mew, mew, mew. Me, 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 me. Any good songs lately that you guys have heard? Any good music out there? I tend to listen to the same songs over and over. But, you know, every now and then there's something good out there and I need to know about it. I want to know. Okay, let's do Buster's clothing. And I said, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you could learn to laugh and play and get along with each other, you gotta listen to your heart, listen to the beat. Oh, let's do his shirt. He's such a chill guy. I'm telling you, this is the chill guy pose. This is hilarious. I never saw it until now. But I do know that it's a Arthur meme. I do know that. You haven't got it yet? I'm curious though. Oh, Maria, I got myself a Red Note account. My struggle with it now is trying to keep up. But it is there and it's really nice. It's actually a very nice app. I just don't use it enough. I've posted like 3 things and I do have a few buddies from the Tickety Talkity. We found each other in there. So yeah, if anybody in here is in Red Note and you want to be friendsies, go find me. You don't have to go and confess. You gonna find me. You gonna find me. You gonna find me. So go and get that. Go and get that. Okay, and now let's do his pantaloons. His pantaloons. I feel there's already enough. Yeah. I do want to share that I decided to change things up on Facebook and on Instagram. As you guys know, Facebook almost ruined my life last year when they demonetized me without explanation. And I had hope for about almost a year that they were going to do right by me and pay me what they owe me, but it's been almost a year and Facebook has no interest in helping me out. So this week I decided that I am no longer going to give content to Facebook. I keep giving them my awesome videos and my content, and they are monetizing my videos and not giving me a single penny. So if you follow me on Facebook, all you're ever going to see there again from me are photos. That is it. I will never post a video on Facebook again unless Facebook, you know, does the right thing. So if you want to watch my videos, the best place to follow me is always going to be YouTube or TikTok, unless TikTok goes away and then it'll be YouTube. Okay? 9 minutes. Thank you, Busy. Let's see. So yeah, so if you don't see me post any videos on Facebook or Instagram anymore, it's on purpose. But you will still see all of my adorable, awesome content here on UbiTubi and on Tiki Tiki Wiki. UbiTubi and Tiki Wiki, okay? But no more Facebook. I've put my foot down. I said enough. Enough abuse. Facebook is the worst place for creators. And if you are a creator who's thinking about, you know, monetizing, if you do have a Facebook monetization, just be careful. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your platforms because Facebook does not care about you at all. That's it. Yeah, they're icky. They're super icky, both of them. So I don't want anything from them. I just want to make sure that I keep in touch with my communities, which is all that matters to me on Facebook and Instagram, is to be able to answer my people, my comments, and stay connected. And that's it. That is it. Other than that, Facebook can just go do what they gotta do. Yeah, they're gonna be okay. They have enough people and creators to make them rich for 67 lifetimes. It's just I don't want to be part of that. All right, let's finish Buster. He's almost completed. I'm gonna finish his shoes. I was just letting the white dry, and he's wearing these cool like Chuck looking shoes. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. He looks like Buster, right? Right? Sometimes I search for validation. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. You know what song was in my head last night when I was working on the book and I finally got to the cover and I finished the last page? I was like, what's that song? How does it go? Because I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. I even made dinner last night. I made pork chops. I'm telling you, I am on fire. I'm so energized because of the book that it's like life is just lifing right now, you know? I heard that Meta is trying to buy TikTok. I'm not coming back if that happens. They'll just ruin it. Yeah. Meta is special. And they tend to self-sabotage. And here's what Meta is doing, because this is what I see as a creator. I'm in this group in Facebook that Meta created for creators. They gave us this group where we can all go vent about our problems. And, you know, obviously if you say things that are too negative, your stuff gets deleted. So it's very highly moderated. And there I get to see the woes of all the creators talking about how they're not getting paid or how they're viewed, like everything bad that happens, I see it. But you also see the wins. So what is Meta doing? And you can verify this by looking at all their press releases and all the weird stuff that they do, because they're weird. They introduced this AI program in Meta that is learning creators. It is learning our content. It's learning how we work, how we talk, how we function, how we process, how we do everything. Because their ultimate goal is to sell ads to companies. So they're leveraging creators' content to sell their ads. But the phase 2 of the project is them using AI to just skip creators altogether and generate their own content based on proven practices that they've been studying from all of us for years. So, you know, those terms that we agreed to without reading and all that stuff, we are basically agreeing to them copying us and taking our stuff and making content similar to ours and all that stuff. This is real. This is really happening. And because everybody just is, you know, blinded by the money and, well, they're paying me for my views, whatever, we're just signing everything off and saying yes to everything. Meanwhile, little Mark Zuckerberg is sitting in his desk with all his nerdy friends, devising ways to steal our content and completely just remove us from the equation. So that's my theory based on everything I've read. Be careful with Meta, party people. They will lift you to the top of the mountain and then they will drop you like a rag doll and they won't even look back to see if you're okay. There you go. That's the worst I've ever talked about Meta ever since this happened, but I'm so over it with them that I feel like now I can speak up, right? Right, Maria? So sorry if I just made you guys feel icky here, but this is just my reality, my truth. And hopefully this helps somebody so that this doesn't happen to you, because what I went through with Meta and the way they demonetized me and how much it hurt me and my family was brutal. It was brutal. It was very difficult. They basically just stopped paying me without warning, and we struggled really, really hard. This Meta was my income. It was my full-time income, which was a big mistake on my part. I should not have done that. But the day that I got demonetized, the nightmare started for us. It was horrible. It was horrible. And TikTok was there for me. TikTok saved me, and YouTube. And don't get me wrong, I'm still struggling quite a bit. But at least I've freed myself from the wrath of Meta. Okay, so my Buster looks a little upset, and I think it's because I'm talking about Meta. I kind of threw him off a little bit. Oh, thank you, Roxana. Thank you, Nona. You guys are with me, right? You know what I'm talking about. Yep, that's why we need real creators. Exactly. Oh, thank you. We do need real people. We need real people because there's a lot of not real things out there in the world right now, and it's a little scary. So if you're an artist, you're somebody who makes things with your own two hands, do your thing. Go do it. Express yourself. Show the world. Don't let all these big companies, try to imitate what we're doing. They can't. They can't do it. They could try, but I'm not giving them anything anymore. Okay, I've always wanted to paint Buster, and today we did it. It's 8:59. Photo finish, baby. Photo finish. Nona says I have my own beef with Meta, but I'm happy to share yours. I love it. All right, so let's do a quick recap for today. This was fun. I finally made it on the Ubity Tubity. Today we painted a sprite. Sprite. It got a little messed up because the baby wipe was super wet. And then we did Bam Bam, who also got a little messed up because, again, wet baby wipes. We also painted Buster, and I also kind of humiliated myself trying to learn some rainbow split cake designs that I promise you I'm going to try again, and I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to do awesome at this gig, and I won't be afraid. And I will sweat a lot, but I'm going to do it I'm going to give it my all. All right, everybody, I want to thank you so much for being with me today. I'm really enjoying learning how to use YouTube Live, and I want to thank you for your patience and for being here and for making this just as fun for me as it is for you. So just a little reminder that I use Wolf Effects face paint. You can find it in the link in my bio. You can also get my coloring books. I have prints on my website. Look at that. Look at all that fun stuff. All of this is available for sale. And tomorrow I will be on the Tickety Talkety, so make sure you find me there. All right, my loves. Thank you for tuning in from beginning to end. We were once a bunch of strangers, but now you're all my friends. Bye, everybody. Have an awesome day. Bye, Roxana. Bye, Nona. Thank you for all your help. Bye, Maria. Bye, Busy. Thank you. You are awesome as well. Bye, Heather. Bye, Caroline. Bye, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Ta-ta.